Alright, so this week we're doing top video games of 2010. This year had a lot of really good games, also a lot of really awful ones. So, my list is number 1, Fable 3. I really love Fable. Anything Fable. Peter Molyneux, who is kind of the director of Lionhead, kind of screws over every Fable game by telling us a whole bunch of stuff that's never in the game. So with Fable 3, I didn't read anything about it, which turned out to be a good idea, and it is a lot better than Fable 2. So if you like Fable 2, go get Fable 3, because it's so much better. But it's not as good as Fable 1, but still. Number 2 is Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 is kind of the same game as Dead Rising 1, which is not a bad thing, because Dead Rising 1 is still one of the best games on Xbox 360 to date. But instead of taking photographs to level, you kind of create weapons like you can get gems and a flashlight, and you tape them together and you get a lightsaber, and it's awesome. Number 3 is BioShock 2, which was a really fun game. I liked that you get to play as Delta, and it's a big daddy in this game. The story's not as amazing as BioShock 1, but it's still a really good game. The gameplay is still quite solid, and being able to use plasmids and weapons at the same time is really, really helpful. Number 4 is Halo Reach. I'm kind of a Halo fanboy, not as much as other people, but I really enjoy the series. I've been playing it since Halo 1 came out, pretty much non-stop. What else is there? Number 5 is Red Dead Redemption. That is a really, really fun game. It's essentially Grand Theft Auto in the West, though, without the cars and the hookers and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's quite a long game. I got kind of bored of it and didn't finish it, but that's because I'm not a big fan of open world games. But I know a lot of people are, so you should probably pick that up. Number 6 is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker for the PSP. That game is really, really fun. It's just like all the other Metal Gear Solid games. Okay. At number 7 is number 7 is Fallout New Vegas. That was a really enjoyable game. It's a lot like Fallout 3, but they've added some things. It's still really good. If you enjoyed Fallout 3, then you'll really enjoy this game as well. Pretty much the same, just different settings, kind of. 8 would be Mass Effect 2. I wasn't the biggest fan of Mass Effect 1, but my friends made me play Mass Effect 2 because they said it was 1,000 times better and stuff. And it is. It's a lot better. It's kind of less RPG, more action, which I enjoy, but some people might not, but whatever. Number 9 is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I didn't play this in English, so I had no idea what the story was. But gameplay-wise, it was awesome, and I'm sure the story was really good. But, yeah, I played in Japanese with, a half-working English patch on it, because I couldn't be bothered waiting for it to come out in English, and now my PSP doesn't work, so I can't. Which is annoying. Number 10 is Call of Duty Black Ops, which I've only played a little bit. It's pretty great. I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty, but this game's pretty fun. You get to shoot shit, and it's great. Games that were really bad this year were Final Fantasy 13. Oh my god, that game was so bad. The story was so bad, and all the characters were awful except for the guy who had the baby chocobo. He was awesome, but everyone else was just so annoying, so bad, and I hate them all. Oh my god. Games I'm excited for 2011, there are a lot of them, because next year looks like a really good year. There's Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is awesome. Marvel vs. Capcom anything is great. Dragon Age 2, which I'm really excited for because I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age 1. Deus Ex Human Revolution, which looks really good, but they're putting it on consoles, so I don't know how that's going to work because it's a mainly PC game. What else? Portal 2 looks sweet. It's Portal 2. I wish Valve just went and made Half-Life, but whatever. And it's got Stephen Merchant doing one of the voices in it, and he's hilarious. Elder Scrolls 5. I don't need to talk about that because it's going to be great, and you all know it. Batman Arkham City, which looks to be really, really cool. Diablo 3, if Blizzard get around to, releasing it, which they normally don't. They like to delay things a lot. Duke Nukem Forever, if that game comes out. Who knows? It's been in the process of making for, 12 years, so it might come out. Gears of War 3, which looks cool, because Gears of War's awesome. Guild Wars 2, which looks really, really, really good, because I'm a big fan of Guild Wars 1, except for my computer won't run it now. But I really, really, really want it, and I'm going to have to get a better computer just to play it, and it'll be the sole reason I get a new computer. Mortal Kombat, don't know what else it's going to be called, just Mortal Kombat. That looks really fun. The PS3 version gets Kratos from God of War, which is cool. I don't know who the Xbox gets. I hope we don't get someone awful, like Master Chief. Oh god, that'd be so bad. Star Wars The Old Republic, which looks really good. People are saying it might be a WoW killer, which will never happen, because, well, WoW can't die. But yeah, Star Wars The Old Republic. It looks just... No, not Star Wars. Legend of Zelda, Skyward Swords. I'm not even gonna go into that, like... I love Zelda too much. I can talk about that game for so long. Oh my god. But yes. So, that's me. Goodbye.